people in the way I can't even see the TV. We have a different set in front of us here, so let's get into game number one, Rool versus Luigi.
And I think stage choice is going to play a pretty important role here, starting on PS2, the Georgia standard. Stick definitely can't go for those typical options of, blunderbussing in neutral in wrong directions.
Yeah, blunderbuss, it's a great option, but you have to point it the right way, and he's already been grabbed. He very well might be dead. No, Ooh. He actually gets sent just a little bit too far outwards with that. Gets lucky that the position he was grabbed in was too far towards the side, and then at the end of the day, it's not going to matter because Spickles is still able to find that upbeat with his opponent landing on his shield.
Yeah, and this matchup has been playing exactly into what you've been saying, where Rool wants to try and armor through all these Luigi hits. Doesn't matter. You're going to get grabbed, and here comes the chains again from Spickles. These combos
might not even need to be grabbed.
Yeah, I mean, Spickles combos have been so on point. Here comes another chain. 117 racked up without any resistance so far.
Up being back to the stage there. Like you said, 117 already on the board. That could be a dead crocodile very soon if he's not careful. Gets the dare out of it. Tries for the upbeat off of that too. Not able to connect, but that for sure would have been crazy hype.
That would have sent a message to Spickles to Stick right away saying, no fear, I have it on lock. Going for the blunderbuss off stage. Stick has to find a way to get back to the stage safely.
He's just doing these zares here to try and cover the return to ledge. Rool, though, very strong recovery. Okay, you know what he was looking for there? He was looking for Stick to try and fall through platform with the blunderbuss just so that he could up smash him. Didn't quite work out, but I like the idea.
I like the idea as well. I mean, Spickles has been playing so, I would almost just say fundamentally solid throughout this entire set, using the crown to try and gimp that Rool recovery, and Stick pushing him back, resetting that neutral. Here comes the...
Now this has been interesting because we've seen Stick live a whole lot longer on this stock than he was able to on the previous one. Actually does find that bear to spike too. Follow up into the back throw though to take the stock, and he's still holding on at 177%, and I spoke a little bit too soon.
Yeah, I mean now 0-0, you don't want to get Luigi to grab you at that 0, try and set up that combo. Spickles that has been doing so well throughout the course of this set. In the corner again, Zare to cover the ledge. And here it comes again.
74% already built up, looks for the spike there. Actually, that parried both the upbeat and the crown coming back because they hit at the same time, so he ended up getting both of them, but the double dare, he looked for the upbeat out of it. That would have sent another message.
Yeah, that is, Spickles is just playing out of their mind right now. Have to find a way to get back to stage, coming through that back air. Look at the, okay, good bear to cover the high recovery from Stick. How do you course correct in this situation?
So one of the biggest things that I noticed throughout that game number one is that when Stick actually played at more of a distance, he had a lot of success. He was using Rool's fat nature to be able to live a very long time. On that second stock, he lived to nearly 177%. I think it was before he was finally taken out by a landing bear, and that's very, very, very good even in that matchup. So one of the biggest things that I would like to see him do is use more crown, use more blunderbuss, because we saw him kind of give up on that game plan pretty quickly after only failing once or twice, but that's Rool's biggest tool in neutral. So I'd like to see him go for more of it. We'll have to see if he actually does make use of it as we run our way to Town and City for game number 2.
Yeah, and opening this stage up will probably give Stick those options, like you said, using the crown a little bit more, use that armor, try to abuse that, and get out of the corner from Spickles. But now, here comes the grab, and Stick... Ooh!
Oh, okay.
No! Don't need to do the upbeat combo when you can just spike twice. Spickles off stage and recovering a little high.
Yeah, a lot of the time, like most people, especially people playing Rool, are like, I'm not worried, I'm heavy, I have a good recovery, I'll be able to make it back through this, but not in this situation, not when your opponent chases you down and gets the second dare, and thanks to Spickles saving his jump, he's also still able to make it back even though he almost got beat out by the belly.
Yeah, real heads-up play from Spickles to know to save the jump from the belly run, but we cannot leave Spickles alone. Here comes the combo train. So many dares!
That was almost like a all right, we see. It's a minute in, he's already on his last stock.
Yeah,
does get the up smash though. Nice read on the mash, but that was almost like a Falco-esque combo, like the Pillar Man there with the triple dare, and this might be over.
Maybe. Oh no.
It's not over. Okay, he lives to see another day.
Yeah, it could be a problem, but you know what? Right now, the way that this team is playing, they are doing a perfect job separating out. Stick has to try and find a way to create some semblance of neutral. Oh, that's an aggressive play with the blunderbuss.
That was an interesting idea, and it almost backfired heavily. He is going to be able to get the up throw here if he can chase it with maybe an up air, but no, the landing fair comes through from Spickles to cover himself.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I like the idea of using the Cyclone from Spickles to try and get out of that dare situation. Okay, 1-1.
So it took a minute for Spickles to take 2 stocks, and then right back we see Stick take 2 stocks in under a minute. And all of a sudden we're at even stocks.
But now I do like.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, that's.
No, it's not. Okay.
Good DI.
That's it.
Oh, the blunderbuss in
sure.
the wrong direction again. You know,
there's the fist bump as well. That's going to be it.
You know, to tie back to what we were talking about earlier, you have to be cognizant of your placement with those blunderbusts when you are playing against something like Luigi. You have to make sure you're not placing the wrong way, because Spickles a couple times ran up right away. Raw back air, send you off stage, and now let's create a bad situation.
Yeah, those raw back airs were definitely put to very, very good use throughout the course of that set, and as a result, Spickles going to be moving on, sending Stick down to losers.
Yeah, and I mean,